Hello everyone, welcome to A Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens, where we explore the world one garden at a time. Today is July 15th. Today's garden is not just any old boring state park. No, today's garden includes 5 acres of formal gardens, 2 rose gardens with all-American selections, a Japanese garden with a lily pond, and what's more, access to the beach. Where are we? Today we are exploring Shore Acres State Park just south of Coos Bay, Oregon. What is today the state park began as the home of timber baron L.J. Simpson, who moved there with his wife Cassandra in 1915. There's a lot to read about L.J., and I've included a link to his biography in the notes for this episode. The short version is this. He created the city of North Bend, Oregon, and did much philanthropic work for his community. He gave away town lots for the building of a hospital and churches and recruited the first doctor. He built a baseball park and funded a community concert band. He brought the railroad to the Coos Bay area and traveled Oregon on behalf of the Red Cross and Liberty Bonds campaigns during World War I. His wife Cassandra died in 1921, and their home burned to the ground a few months later. LJ went on to marry Leila Gardner the following year and adopt 2 infant girls. They also built a new home at Shore Acres. And then the crash of 1929 happened, and Simpson's financial life took a substantial hit. He mortgaged his home and lost property after property during the Great Depression. In 1939, he suffered a stroke, and in 1940, he filed for bankruptcy. In 1942, the mortgage holder for Shore Acres sold the property to the state of Oregon, and by 1948, the state decided to tear down the Simpson home. Shortly after, L.J. Simpson died of cancer. During World War II, the site was used by the War Department as a radar station. After the war, the state of Oregon opened the site as a state park. They began to restore the gardens in 1970. Since 1985, the gardens have been tended by the Friends of Shore Acres. Something blooms at Shore Acres nearly every month of the year, from bulbs in spring to rhododendrons in early summer, followed by roses and then dahlias. This is a seaside garden with access to a small beach. Between December and June, lucky visitors might see migrating whales from the seashore. It's also not unheard of to find seal pups on the beach, waiting for their moms to return. This is not a calm beach, however, as Shore Acres sits upon a cliff with a pounding surf and craggy rock formations below. The garden is part of a much larger 745-acre state park, often called the Jewel of the South Coast. The garden is open daily from 8 a.m. until dusk. Well, that's about it for today's garden visit. Join me here tomorrow to find out where we're going next. Thank you for listening today and every day. If all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.